It is not events that disturb people, it is their judgments concerning them. The best answer to anger is silence. The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Receive without conceit, release without struggle. Life is short, that's all there is to say. Get what you can from the present thoughtfully, justly. How soon will time cover all things, and how many it has covered already? Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. To live a good life, we have the potential for it if we can learn to be indifferent to what makes no difference. When someone is properly grounded in life, they shouldn't have to look outside themselves for approval. He who follows reason in all things is both tranquil and active at the same time, and also cheerful and collected. If someone responds to insult like a rock, what has the abuser gained with his invective? Stick to what's in front of you: idea, action, utterance. Don't be overheard complaining, not even to yourself. Do not be perturbed, for all things are according to the nature of the universal, and in a little time you will be nobody and nowhere. Let not your mind run on what you lack as much as on what you have already. To love only what happens, what was destined, no greater harmony. You are subject to sorrow, fear, jealousy, anger, and inconsistency. That's the real reason you should admit that you are not wise. Stop honoring externals. Quit turning yourself into the tool of mere matter, or of people who can supply you, or deny you those material things. How ridiculous and how strange to be surprised at anything which happens in life. Each of us needs what nature gives us when nature gives it. Be content with what you are, and wish not change, nor dread your last day, nor long for it. In a word, if there is a God, all is well, and if chance rules, do not also be governed by it. Treat whatever happens as wholly natural, not novel or hard to deal with, but familiar and easily handled. So I look for the best and am prepared for the opposite. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Today I escaped anxiety, or no, I discarded it because it was within me, in my own perceptions, not outside. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. If it's not right, don't do it. If it's not true, don't say it. Confine yourself to the present. Whatever happens to you has been waiting to happen since the beginning of time. To live happily is an inward power of the soul. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Do every act of your life as if it were your last. To accept without arrogance, to let it go with indifference. Each day provides its own gifts. Anger cannot be dishonest. Someone despises me, that's their problem. Nothing should be done without a purpose. Even the smallest thing should be done with reference to an end. What is your art? To be good. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Give yourself a gift, the present moment. Glory is an empty, changeable thing, as fickle as the weather. A man should be upright, not be kept upright. Nothing happens to anyone that he can't endure. Keep at it, as a blazing fire takes whatever you throw on it and makes it light and flame. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. Everything that happens, happens as it should, and if you observe carefully, you will find this to be so. To live the good life, we have the potential for it, if we can learn to be indifferent to what makes no difference. Live out your life in truth and justice, tolerant of those who are neither true nor just. We live only now. Everything else is either past or is unknown. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Stay calm and serene regardless of what life throws at you. Accept whatever comes to you, woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs? Because a thing seems difficult for you, do not think it impossible. Think of yourself as dead. You have lived your life. Now, take what's left and live it properly. Stop whatever you're doing for a moment and ask yourself, Am I afraid of death because I won't be able to do this anymore? Let each thing you would do, say, or intend be like that of a dying person. A man's worth is no greater than the worth of his ambitions.